it did with him. He was an incredible man. He was an incredible champion, and he came from Latrobe. And so when I said a couple of days ago, I said, where are we going to be today?
Okay, we are 9 minutes and 52 seconds into babbling about Arnold Palmer.
We're going to be in Latrobe. I said, do you know what that means? No, sir. What does it mean? I said, that means Arnold Palmer. Because Arnold told me he could be, and I knew he could be. They wanted him everywhere. Just like I wanted to name a villa after him. Everybody wanted him. He could have been in any place he wanted. He said, no, this is where I want to be. This is the place I love. I mean, how good is that, right? And he died a very proud owner of this course, and he was always tinkering with it. I said, Arnold, what are you doing? He said, well, I'm moving the hole 4 yards back. I said, nobody knows the difference, Arnold. And he said, I don't care. I love it. I love this place. He could not get enough of Latrobe. So, I've been here before, and I've told the story before, not in this kind of detail. Because, you have these teleprompters. If I would read it off a teleprompter, it wouldn't be so good, right?
Yeah, dude, and it's a home run now, yeah.
And it would be a lot shorter. It wouldn't be as good. And I didn't want to do that. I said, when I come here, I'm going to tell them the real story of Arnold. But Arnold Palmer was all man. And I say that in all due respect to women, and I love women. But this is a guy that was all man. This man was strong and tough. And I refuse to say it, but when he took showers with the other pros, they came out of there, they said, oh, my God. That's unbelievable. I had to say it.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Bro, you got a couple weeks until the election, and you're talking about a dead pro golfer's junk. And by the way, why would you even, why would you know about that? Well, look, I've said it before, the most old man shit of all time. If you go to some stodgy old private golf club and you're in the locker room, watch out. Because old dudes walk around with their junk out like nobody's business. They'll hop out of the shower and just be swanging on the way to their locker. Like, I don't know what's going on there. It's a Freudian field day. A psychologist could break that down till the cows come home, right? But why, Donald Trump, do you know about Arnold Palmer's meat size? I'm curious. I want to know why you know it. And again, couple weeks till an election, and this is what you're talking about. This is your closing argument. So now, just to be clear, this was not the only time over the past few days that he talked about dicks. So he's bringing back a Trump classic here. He's on Dan Bongino's show, and the 12 people that are watching it are very excited. And listen to what he says.
Democrats don't have to be honest. They really don't have to be honest because they will never be accused of anything. It's interesting. I was so amazed that Harvey Weinstein got schlonged. He got hit as hard as you can get hit because he was sort of the king of the woke, right? Yeah. And yet he got hit. And I figured that maybe he wouldn't get hit so hard. But boy, did he get... you don't know him well. I don't know him well. But I watched that, and it was amazing. So when they do get hit, they get hit. But that's the only one I can think of. Normally, they protect everybody. What they did with Adams, I think, is very suspect.
Harvey Weinstein got schlonged. Okay, can we just say, for the record here, schlonged is not a thing. That's not a thing anybody says ever, right? And to the extent you're going to say it's intuitive, I think Harvey was doing the schlonging. He did not get schlonged. Oh, my God.